For many families, deciding where to spend Christmas can be a tough choice. Just ask the Prince and Princess of Wales. In the early days of dating, this couple would spend Christmas with their respected families and come together for New Year, but one year this didn't happen, and a book claims it left. Catherine devastated her first Christmas, with the royal family almost took a tearful turn as she grappled with guilt over her sister Pippa and Alex Ludd's breakup. Despite her sudden fame, Pippa has managed to maintain a relatively low profile. Her public image has been one of elegance and reserve, often seen but seldom heard. Her marriage to her now husband James Matthews further solidified her standing, linking her to another prominent British family. In December 2011, Catherine was invited to join the Lee Queen at Sandringham for the festive season, and while it was an exciting time for Prince William's new wife, she reportedly felt sad to be separated from Pippa, who had split with her boyfriend Alex Luddin just 1 month earlier. The Duchess was particularly sad not to be with her sister royal expert Katie. Nell wrote, reflecting on how the split cast a shadow over what should have been a joyous occasion for the newlywed. Princess Pippa and Alex dated for 18 months, with a former Ian even accompanying Pippa to William and Catherine's royal wedding in Westminster Abbey. But Alex, a former England cricketer, ended the relationship due to complications that came with Pippa's new royal profile. It was claimed, it seems, the royal spotlight had a hand in Pippa Middleton's heartbreak, as her romance with former cricketer Alex Luddin reportedly hit the kids due to the overwhelming attention that came with her sister's royal status. The plain truth is, Alex adored Pippa, but he couldn't stand the circus that now surrounds her. Nothing is straightforward anymore. Before the wedding, Pete Middleton was only known to a select few, living a relatively quiet life in the English countryside. She worked for her parents' company Party Pieces, where she honed her skills in event planning. Her love for sports in the outdoors also defined much of her early life, often seen participating in marathon on triathlon. Post-wedding, Pete navigated the tricky waters of fame with a remarkable blend of grace and discretion. Catherine, who was still adjusting to her new role as Duchess of Cambridge, felt the sense of responsibility for the split. She could hardly escape the guilt, especially as Pippa struggled with unexpected public attention. Alex himself comes from a very grand family. His grandfather Francis, a barrister, married Lady Prudence Jellicoe, daughter of Admiral Sir John Henry Roseworth Jellicoe, the first Earl of Jellicoe. His father James, meanwhile, was a successful financier and former High Sheriff of Kent. His parents reportedly didn't judge Pippa as wife material, but were welcoming towards her. A friend previously said Alex was a professional cricketer until he quit in 2007 to pursue work in business finance instead, and become a city banker. P. meanwhile went on to find love with hedge fund manager James Matthews. The couple were married on the 20th of May 2017 at St. Mark's Church at Englefield Estate, and have gone to one welcome 3 children together, Arthur, Grace, and 2-year-old Rose. News of Pippa's third pregnancy became public when she showed off her baby bump and a bright green dress during the 2022 party at the Palace concert for Queen Elizabeth's Platinum Jubilee. Rose became Carol and Michael Middleton's 6th and youngest grandchild behind her older siblings and their royal cousins Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. In 2006, after many years of dating, this was still the case, but despite not being together for Christmas, it has been reported that they had big plans for New Year. But according to a book, Catherine was left in floods of tears when William canceled this plan last minute, leaving her fearing for the future of the relationship. But the split seemed to be short-lived, as a short time after the romance was confirmed to be back on. And the rest, they say, is history. It's known exactly what the children aged 10, 8, and 5 will have received her Christmas this year, but their mother is mindful not to lavish extravagant tech gifts on her 3 children. That's because she'd reportedly preferred to get them practical presents so that they don't end up having too much screen time.